I've rarely come across someone who doesn't have a sweet tooth for Indian dessert, and especially rabdi. Surprisingly, it's my wife who is an exception. She's one of the few people who doesn't love Indian sweets. And you know what? That's good for me. So today I'm going to make this delicious, creamy rabdi at home. It's very simple. It has the least amount of ingredient, but the only thing it requires is patience. So stick till the end while we unfold the secret of making a delicious rabdi without adding bread or condensed milk or any added flavors. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's begin. Now this recipe requires a thick vessel, so that's why I've taken a thick pot. If you have a thick kadhai or a thick pan, you can use that. And now here I'll be adding in 2 liters of full fat milk. Remember to take a full fat or a full cream milk. You can use a buffalo milk that's thick. And now here the idea is to simmer the milk until it thickens. So first we need to keep the flame on medium, let the milk come on a boiling point. Once the milk starts boiling, we'll put the flame low. Now this process of simmering and thickening the milk will take around 1 hour 15 minutes in my case because it's 2 liters milk. If you have 1 liter milk, it should take roughly around 30 to 40 minutes. Now this entire process will require your presence and your patience. So be around the milk and keep on stirring it. Now once the milk comes to a boiling point like this, put the flame low and keep stirring it. You will see the malai forming at the surface of the milk and at the side of the pan as well. So keep scraping it and keep stirring it continuously. Keep repeating this process until the milk reduces and it will thicken. Now in the meanwhile, I'll just take few nuts. So here I'll be taking 50 grams of cashew and 50 grams of almonds, and I will coarsely grind it. Now I know few people, in order to thicken the milk, they add in bread or they add in condensed milk. Now in my case, I'm not going to do that. I will keep on simmering the milk and let it thicken by itself. Now after 30 to 40 minutes of simmering the milk and skimming the milk, I will be adding the nuts. So here goes in the coarsely ground cashew and almond. Now let it simmer for another 10 to 15 minutes and then I will add in the sugar. Now while adding the sugar, just make sure that you don't turn the rabdi very sweet. Okay, so here I'm adding in less than a half cup of sugar, so that will be roughly around 7 to 8 tablespoons. You can always adjust the sugar later, so just make sure that you don't add too much of sugar at the beginning. Let's stir it well and let it simmer until the sugar dissolves. This would be for another 5 to 10 minutes. And then for the lovely aroma, I'll be adding in cardamom powder, that's elaichi powder. Now while adding the elaichi powder, just remember to use freshly homemade ground elaichi powder. Don't use the one which you get in the market because that will not give you the same essence or the same smell or the same aroma in the rabdi. And that's it. The milk has already thickened. Don't thicken the milk beyond this. It took me around 1 hour 15 minutes to thicken this milk. Look at this. And look at the color also. The color also has changed and the quantity of the milk has already reduced. And at this stage, if you want, you can also add in rose water. You can add in a teaspoon of rose water. That will also give you a nice aroma. You can also add in kesar. All you need to do is, in a bowl, take 30 or 60 ml of milk. In that, you can add in few strands of kesar. Just mix it. Once the color is formed, you can add it into the rabdi. And that's it, the rabdi is ready. Now I'll just turn off the flame and I will keep it aside and let it cool down. After that, I will refrigerate. You can also eat it hot. You can combine this with jalebi or you can combine it with malpova. It tastes amazing. So tell me guys, who can resist this amazingly delicious Indian dessert called Rabdi? It's very simple. The only thing that it requires is time and patience. You can just wear a earphone, listen to your favorite music or podcast and make this Rabdi. Share it with your friends and family. They will love it. Let me know in the comments below whether you will try this at home. Till then, I will see you next time with a new video with a new recipe. Bye bye.